I gave you a polynomial like this, what would you do with it? Well, the thing that we would know how to do with a polynomial that looks like this, just at the moment, is do the multiplication to simplify this polynomial. However, for some purposes, this form is actually more useful. This form is called a factored form, and writing a polynomial in a form like this is called factoring. We're going to be primarily concerned with writing factors in which all of the coefficients are integers. That is, we're going to be concerned with factoring with integer coefficients. Very occasionally, we'll work with something that has fractional coefficients, and we'll talk about that when the time comes. In particular, though, we will not be interested in factoring with any irrational coefficients, so no square roots of 2, for example. If a polynomial cannot be factored at all, we'll call it prime. And by cannot be factored, again, we mean cannot be factored with integer coefficients. So, for example, x minus 2 is going to be prime. I hope it's apparent that there's no way to think of x minus 2 as any polynomials multiplied together at all. On the other hand, the polynomial x squared plus 3x plus 2 is what we get when we multiply x plus 2 by x plus 1. You can confirm that by doing this multiplication. So x squared plus 3x plus 2 can be written as a product of other polynomials, so it is not prime. We will talk more in later videos about how to recognize when a polynomial is prime. I should mention that we'll only be concerned with factoring polynomials. Monomials are already pretty much factored as they are, right? The monomial 3x squared y cubed, well, that's already written as a product. The factors of a monomial are already on display, so we don't need to do any more work with them.